Warning, this podcast will contain spoilers.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the As Seen on TV podcast for Heroes Reborn, I guess season 1, episode 7, June 13th, part 1. I'm your host, Clio, and with me I have Erika. Omi.
Hello.
And Omi. I was going to say a third person, but...
And Omi again.
Me! Omi twice, 2 Omis.
There's 2 of me. Awesome.
That's
my
See, we have Omikins, and then we have the singer Omi, who's going to appear later.
No.
That's
he
just
stole my name.
Right.
Should have
the
bitch
that.
no face.
Yeah.
I really like this episode. I thought this was...
Oh, it was such a good episode.
Somehow, and like I know I've told you guys before that I always watch Heroes again after Doctor Who podcast, just so it's fresh and everything. Somehow I forgot to watch this episode. So watching it just now was the first time I actually saw it.
Oh, I was like, you still haven't... What?
No, I've seen it.
Okay, good.
And I kind of actually called it last week, except I had one little part wrong.
With the baby?
Yeah, I got the wrong mom. But
yeah. Yeah. That.
Because you were talking about the time that did that. He's a time travel. He brought back in time. And then I think we all got like parts of it.
Yeah,
not the whole thing, but I think because Dom said something about being Claire's baby. Or was that Dom or is that someone else? I don't remember. But you kind of got parts of it right.
Well, I think I knew that Tommy was from the future or from the past, and they brought her. Wibbly wobbly, exactly. But I knew Tommy was, supposed to be younger because they did something.
Well, and I think we also knew that
Melina
had to be a time travel thingy too, because they were referring to her as the baby.
They were.
So we got bits of it. But it was the beginning of this episode where I was like, wait, are they twins? And then it revealed, yes, they are.
Warning, incoming Dom.
Wonderful.
Incoming domestic message.
From outer space?
From outer space.
No, it's just that phrase I'm used to when I work at Teleflora, and that's a status code on the incoming Dom. And so I was like, wait a minute, what?
Ah!
Holy smokes. And you're in the host spot, so does it mean you're taking over?
Yes!
Yeah.
Kick back.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't gotta do work no more.
Just chill back, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So
where were we?
Claire's babies. Claire had some babies. Who's the father?
I think.
Yeah, I know, right?
That all episode. Who could the father be?
Well, they already know, so I guess we're gonna find out soon. But,
do they already know?
I'm pretty sure Angela knows.
Yeah.
I don't
Angela
think
knows everything.
Casper,
Noah has no idea that Claire was even pregnant. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casper and the kid's mom, or whatever you call her, and all that. They know who the dad is, who the real dad is. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Who friggin' knows though? I wonder if it's someone we already know, or if it's a random dude.
Maybe it's what was that guy's name with the flying power back in season 2 of Heroes, where she kind of had a fling with.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know the guy's name. I remember who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You know who I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Angela knows.
The
Yeah.
Dad Smack Department. There you go.
Oh.
That would be
Matt
no.
Parkman is supposed to come back, though,
Yeah.
Right.
in
I
this
think
season.
I think
so,
it's the same deal as they have for Hero, where he's only part of a 3-episode arc,
yeah.
and he's not coming until near the end. So
hmm Yeah. So no, they arrive in the summit and sort of like immediately almost step on other Noah's toes.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Past Noah and Noah that we know of right now, the present Noah, it's just like they're like didn't see each other.
Yeah.
They could have brushed shoulders and wouldn't even known.
No.
It was nuts. It's very
Until
close.
the end, when Noah starts following Noah.
At the very end, yeah, that was like, uh-oh, butterflies have been stepped on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Hero was worried about butterflies, I think that's the mother of all butterflies.
Well, see, I think killing Erika would have been the mother of all butterflies, which is what we're kind of jumping way ahead here, but
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
past Noah kind of stopped that from happening.
Do we? We don't know. We don't know what's happened. All we see is him running towards and then grunting.
I don't know if killing Erika would have been such a bad thing, because the Odessa incident still went off, and everybody still died, and there were still explosions. So
the big
but there
bad,
are a lot of events that happen over the next year that Erika's directly involved in.
especially all the information about the Healy, which is the big bad going on. I mean, Erika's being a bitch, but I mean, apocalypse kind of situation with a solar flare hitting the Earth, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah, but she kind of thinks like it's her turn to be like, okay, I'm gonna fix natural selection. It's fucking my job to do that now.
right.
No, I know.
Like, just hearing her talk, I was like,
oh, I know. Like when Noah and Hero were in that like bookcase, he was just ready to go out there and beat the living shit out of her, and I was like, oh, please let him. Please let him.
I would have supported that decision.
If I was Hero, I would have been like, open the door for him. Like, go ahead, dude.
Sorry, Erika. I think we were talking at the same time. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I don't know.
This was just a super exciting episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was kind of interesting. I liked this episode because it was like I hadn't watched it before, but yet I kind of knew everything what was going to happen. It was like kind of like all the payoffs started hitting right. It's like, yeah, this actually is good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we kind of get an answer, sort of, that Claire is dead. I mean,
it's actually kind of confirmed. I mean,
yeah, kind of,
but I mean, like, it's still like up in the air. We don't know, like, her power could involve possibly, because she's immortal, she can't have offspring unless she gives up her life force to pass on. And that
my god, I just got like a Steven Universe flash in my head, like.
Oh yeah, because his mom.
Because his mom had to give up her life for him to be born.
That's where I'm.
You know what? Going. That's kind of I really like that explanation.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're immortal and you can still have children, you're just gonna pollute the world with all of your offspring. Your bloodline's just gonna take over.
Well, that's. If you want to do that, I mean, there are.
I know. I mean, you could limit yourself, or at least not even try. But I mean, things happen, and all over. And if you live forever, eventually, if accidents happen.
Mm-hmm. Dom, you're
I
ruining
don't
everything.
hear anyone. I just made another call to test it too, and I heard everybody fine. I don't hear anybody in this call.
You're ruining everything, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a
This call's
butt.
broken.
And you're wrong about everything. Since you can't hear me, I'm just saying everything I want to say.
They'll hear it back on the YouTube feed.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I there was something just really, like, the scene where Noah's saying goodbye to Claire, like, oh, you know, supposed to be sad, like, we're supposed to get choked up, and I was just like, she's got a sheet over her face. Well, how is this supposed to be emotional? It just really disconnected me for that.
Well, I mean, they had to do it that way because they couldn't get Hayden. That's the only reason.
I know. But in my head, I'm like, you could
I
have
know.
just had a wax figure of her face or something. Like anything.
We could go to the wax museum. Come on.
Just try.
Even if you got Britney Spears' wax figure in there, it would have been better than just a sheet over a face.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just that's a very like personal film aesthetic gripe that I have with that.
No,
Anyway.
I completely understand that.
Yeah. So let's talk about Casper and past Noah.
I thought that was cute.
Those exchanges were awesome.
Casper is such a great character.
He really is.
I like how they really just kind of like they had this whole dialogue going back and forth, like, I'm gonna race you, drop. Oops, can you pick that up for me?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I like how he didn't even have to ask for him to pick it up for him. He just did it.
The guy's just like, oh, that penny is.
Like,
Yeah. Slick. Sly motherfucker.
He was.
He's got a lot of style, Casper. I really like that about him.
Oh yeah.
Everything he does has style.
Yeah, and he didn't come into working with he started working with Noah right around 4 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was like
it's
near
still
the end.
It still kind of holds the Siler thing together.
It does.
Oh.
It does.
Yeah.
It's not here to bring that up, you know. It does kind of you know, give kind of a thing for it.
It really does, because, you know, they had like about 4 years ago, and that's when Claire decided to do her thing.
Yeah. And oh shoot, I was gonna say something. It just like fluttered out of my brain. Nope, sorry, moving on. It doesn't matter. Hero, this episode.
He is so tight. He's like so super like, what? God. He's
time warping around like a mofo with double swords. What?
Yeah,
I know.
It was that whole thing of I can kill you. I just want to see what happens when I do. And he starts popping into alternate realities and you know, possible futures. And he's like, no, this is the best possible scenario. Pop,
yep.
disappears.
Too many butterflies.
Yeah, that it's like, no, too many butterflies. And then he was just gone to go get Noah again. I'm like, at least give us a little hint of what the too many butterflies would have looked like. God. I want to know what that happens.
And it was definitely I loved Harris's both of the Harrises. Their face was just like, how dare you leave in the middle of a battle?
Yeah, they looked really disgruntled and
hey, rude
much. We were fighting.
Well, it's just like, you know, you can't kill both of us alone, right? Damn it, he left.
Yeah.
Hero was also like, I can. The question is, will I?
Yeah, but I think he stopped time before he said that, so they didn't hear it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It kind of makes you wonder what the possible futures are if stopping the Odessa incident and letting everything happen is actually worse than letting it happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I want to see what the too many butterflies look like. Damn it.
Yeah. And I like Hero's whole, fate is fate. And I mean, I could change it, but we've seen what that looks like, and it's not pretty.
Mm-mm.
And Angela's just like, I am living proof of fate.
My visions are
And
fate.
it's supposed to happen like this. My
exactly.
visions always come true.
They're always right. Not really, Angela, but
she has a vision about getting milk at the grocery store. It's like, well, I guess I better go.
I better go get that milk. Damn. What happened if she brought home skim instead of whole?
Fate is altered.
Oh, goodness.
Have her visions ever been changed? Like, I was trying to think. Or have, in some way or another, they always happen. She just sees, like, the different details.
What happens is she sees them, then she tells other people, and then the details get changed.
Okay.
It's just like any other future scene thing. I mean, if you tell somebody, they're going to obviously alter it because they know.
Unless you're like Mohinder and just don't care and follow right into the trap.
Well, I think he still didn't fully believe that he was walking to his death.
He did say that she is a snake in the grass. And I was like, dude, you're totally right. She is a snake. She is, like, it's hard to trust Angela because of all the shit she's done in the past.
Yeah. But it made him paranoid enough to give Molly his dissertation.
It did.
Or whatever that thing. His manuscript.
His manuscript for his book.
Yeah. So at least there's that. At least we have that.
Mm-hmm. I like how he's following his papa's footprints by making a book about Evos.
Yeah, yes. That's true. Yeah, it was really nice seeing both Angela and Mohinder this episode. And Hero. It just feels like a reunion almost.
It really does. We're just missing Matt and Siler and Peter. Not quite a reunion.
Claire.
It's half a reunion. I don't care about Claire. She was there in spirit.
So there's a flashback or like a scene with Hero and Otomo where Otomo sends him into the game.
Yeah.
And I meant to go back and rewatch that scene, but I was watching on demand, so I couldn't really
rewind or anything like that.
Yeah. So I'm a little confused with what happened. Was Otomo working for Erika, and that's why he put Hiro in the...
I think I think he just like Erika talked Phoebe into doing her work for her, and all the other people, she talked Otomo into trapping Hiro so he couldn't alter the time for her to figure things out. Yeah,
it actually just clicked for me. What I was confused about was Hiro said that he was Angela's partner, but Otomo was like, fuck you, I'm putting you in a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Erika was playing Angela, and I think Hiro is her Japanese branch, and Angela was her actual partner. So
yeah,
she was screwing over Hiro and Angela from the very get-go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. She's had these
plans from the very beginning.
Plan from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say, but Otomo sees that Hiro's out in the... So I guess he assumes that he breaks out in the future because he sees he's still in the game.
He knows he's in the game because he put him in there. He doesn't understand why on the news they said he died at the summit, and that's just because people saw him walking around. It was future Hero.
Yeah.
So that would be confusing. Poor Otomo.
Yeah. Well, I think that sort of it's more at the end, like the last shot we see of him, that's sort of like him going, oh, I must help break him out for some reason. And I think that's the beginning of his plan to bring Miko.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, because his Evo power is to digitize people.
Digital monsters. Atmo is the champion.
And so he must find some way of putting his power in the sword. Right? Does that make sense? That's kind of like how I'm thinking of how that's going to go.
I don't know if he's...
The power's in the sword or if it's in Miko. Because no one else could take the sword and digitize themselves into the game.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, maybe that's just the way she's programmed.
Has anyone else drawn the sword?
No, but...
No.
But it seems like Miko can only do it with the sword.
Right.
Like, it's not her doing it, but it was the sword doing it. That's the reason why I was thinking.
Well, we know she's not real, that she is a program, so maybe that's just part of her coding.
Yeah.
Maybe. That she can only do it with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
A sort of like when she's ready kind of thing.
Yeah.
So she can't just do it all willy-nilly. That makes sense.
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Phoebe. I'm still sad my Quentin is gone.
I don't know. I think there was those certain butterflies that were stepped on in this episode, and Quentin is not going to be dead.
Maybe Quinn will be okay. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see where Hero pops up. He's got one more episode, right?
Yes, next episode,
So
and
we'll see where Hero pops up next episode.
I saw him with gray hair in the promo.
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me nervous that he's gonna die.
I hope they redeem.
Now.
Pardon?
I hope they redeem Phoebe. It's just
Redeemer, yeah.
Yeah, it's like because during the prequel, she was like kidnapped and like scared and trying call Quentin trying to get out, and then we find out she's being held in that room and basically coerced into summoning more and more.
Yeah.
When she's
Erika,
like, can't do it anymore, then she's like, okay, well, Quentin's working for me. I'll just have him killed. Basically, not those exact words, but
it's just like Erika has everyone under her thumb. Like she's like the manipulation master. She can just weave those webs of lies and get everyone caught, and they're all believing her.
Yeah.
Right.
And I definitely think that Phoebe's going to be redeemed, and I think that Quinn's going to come back. It's just a question of how, I guess.
I think Noah's going to stop Noah from shooting Erika, but then Noah's going to be like, we got to save Quentin. So they're going to do something.
You're going to meet a really cool dude, and he's awesome. Trust me.
You gotta like him, so you have to save him.
Yeah, you're gonna treat him like shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be cool.
We're also kind of getting to where we find out what Noah did in the hospital to get himself banned.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like that's coming soon.
I don't know which.
The gun, man.
I think
that silencer on there.
I think it falls onto the old hero. The Noah of that timeline, not the future one that went back.
Gray suit Noah, not blue suit Noah.
I don't know.
And something's gonna happen. Like maybe it's the gunshot, maybe it's whatever. But there's, according to the hospital, there's only one of them. So
yeah,
I want to find out what that is.
Yeah, and I like how Hero just leaves Noah, like expecting him to behave himself. I'm like, no. Why would you do that?
He's still naive, and that's what I was so worried about, that they were like, because he looked so badass in the all the previews for the season, and I was just like, oh please, please keep him innocent. And he was. You saw him being naive about Noah, and you saw him like the nurse showing him how to hold and feed the baby, and I was like, oh my god.
Hero
And
with a baby is the cutest thing.
He had the biggest animal eyes, and they were like sparkling, and you could just tell that he was like loving it. He was like,
I want to take that picture and give him like glitter blush marks and like shiny otaku eyes.
oh goodness, it was so great.
Yeah, I know.
Now you can't
Hero
get the
with a baby
picture
is
out of here.
I'm thinking of like Photoshop opportunities as soon as we're done with this.
What do you guys think about the whole scene with when they were naming the babies?
I thought that was sweet.
It was
'Cause
cute. I mean,
I thought it was really, really kind of, I don't know about touching, but it was really kind of like, there's like, okay, I lost Nathan, so I'm going to name this one Nathan. And Noah's like, well, I'm going to name this one after my mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
see, we never met or heard about his mom, so do you think we're gonna get backstory on Melina? Like the grandma? Or are they just gonna leave it?
Maybe.
just leave it. I don't know.
Her name is Melina? Have I been calling her the wrong name this whole time?
Yeah.
We just
Yeah, you have. We didn't want to say anything, but
Well, we did say anything. You kind of ignored us.
did I?
Yeah.
I did say it once, and then you're like, Michaela, and then you kept going. I'm like, it's fine. It's all good.
You see, my ears don't work so well. I don't know if you guys noticed.
It's okay. It's late.
Good at stuff, guys. Yeah. Oh, it was every time we come around to Heroes, I'm like,
I'm
know
so
what's
tired. Oh goodness.
Melina.
Melina.
I'm gonna call her the wrong thing as soon as we talk about her next time.
Melinda. Wait, what?
Melinda. Yeah. What else do we have to talk about? Stuff. Oh, is Mohinder dead? I was thinking about that. Kind of 50-50, right? We didn't see it, but he was right under the blast, so
Yeah. Well, we do know that he has super strength,
Mhm.
which would mean he's more resilient. He might have survived the blast, and he can dig himself out, and he could have gotten away before anyone found him.
And he could be on the run.
Yeah.
They would have been looking for him because he was right there with one of the Harrises.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
I mean.
Another thing. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say another thing is what is Molly going to do with the manuscript?
Yeah.
And where is it?
Well, maybe. No. Maybe. I was gonna say maybe she ends up fighting Angela before they get. No, that they already went back in the. I was gonna say maybe she sent it back into the past with Angela and Hero.
Oh, yeah, they already went.
They already went.
And also, because when Noah comes to her, she's like very much like, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to have anything to do with you. And I don't think we've seen the reason why she was like that yet.
No, we haven't seen, we know why. I hate saying his name because it makes me so sad that he's gone, but the Haitian, we know that, Noah said, just kill me if I come at you. If I ask questions, just kill me. And we know the Haitian is loyal like that, so that's why he acted like that. Molly was legit scared of Noah.
Yeah.
She didn't want him near her at all.
Yeah, it's gonna I bet whatever it is gonna happen in part 2.
Now it's got me wondering if a lot of these things, which Noah was doing it.
Yeah. I mean, the only way we'd be able to tell is blue suit, gray suit.
We thought all along that Noah just lost his memory.
Yeah.
What if he didn't lose his memory, but the reason he doesn't remember it is because it hadn't happened yet in his timeline?
Yeah.
I'm
wondering that too.
So
Huh.
It might be a mixture of both.
It's very possible.
Because he said, I think he said he doesn't remember anything that happened at the hospital, right? Or he just remembers. See, I don't know now.
Well, he didn't remember being in the room with Claire because he wasn't in the room with Claire.
Yeah.
It was the other Noah.
Yeah, that's true. But also, he was with Molly. Oh, but that wasn't him. That was Dark Suit.
Yeah.
That was Dark Suit. There was
So-
something.
Calling up Dark Suit makes him seem like a villain.
Yeah, right. Dark Suit Noah.
He doesn't remember. It's like it's the other Noah doing it.
Yeah.
So,
But he also probably would have remembered seeing himself.
You would think, yeah.
So
Casper had to do something.
there's
like,
that. Yeah.
Because
it's
Casper
probably
did walk
Casper.
away to get him water, and then Gray Suit went after Blue Suit.
Yeah.
So Casper probably catches up and is like, okay, we gotta fix this right now. Click, click, click. Hero pops in. Oh yeah, fix this. Click, click, click. You know? I mean, we won't see that until the end of next episode, that's for sure.
all right.
Yeah.
I think the only other interesting thing that we got a little bit more backstory into Luke, Joanne, and Dennis. And it
Yes.
was just
Yes.
a little bit, but
Completely forgot about them. Yeah. We find out what Dennis's power was, and it was being deathly allergic to the sun.
Yeah, I don't know if he's actually an Evo or not.
I don't think he's an Evo. I just think he's just really unlucky and he's allergic to the sun.
Well, that's pretty severe. I don't think there's any sun allergy that's that severe.
Yeah, I know. Like the moment he put his, it was like acid to his
second.
skin,
Yeah.
which is funny because his dad is literally his power is UV light. Just
Yeah. And I think it's interesting because with evolution, you get like the good thing, the good stuff that's gonna advance you and keep your species alive. But you also get the shit things but that stuff dies out, like in proper evolution. So he just pulled the really shitty straw.
which is it's horrible because he's such a cutie.
Oh, he really is. He's like, make me more snow.
He's like, freeze this, and he gives him a balloon. He's like, all right, buddy, just for you.
He
I'm like,
chased the balloon. I was like, no, don't do
I
it.
should have known. It's a red balloon, and red always signifies bad.
Red is always bad.
Red is always bad.
Yeah. Yeah, like you wrote, it's ironic he's allergic to the sun because Luke basically is the sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they both use sunlight in a different way. Yeah, thought that was interesting.
I just had this, like, ooh, he's, like, allergic to the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Phoebe is the darkness. What if Dennis isn't dead? And what if he can nullify Phoebe?
Ooh.
Instead of Phoebe nullifying everybody else, Dennis is the only one that can nullify her.
But they were there at the summit looking for...
But
like
he was really young, and I'm pretty sure that his evil power wasn't active.
His aren't in yet.
Yeah, like he's
It's in
6 or 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something about it being a certain age before they actually start manifesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we know Molly was really young when hers manifested, but on average, they were like 10 to 13 when it started.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, shoot, what was I gonna say? It's like third time that's happened.
Something about Bob Ross.
Definitely was about Bob Ross. You got that. Hit that nail on the head.
That man is pure magic. He's totally an Evo.
His Evo power is painting.
Yep.
Painting happy little trees.
And happy little clouds and happy little streams, happy mountains. Everything is so freaking happy.
Oh, I was gonna say about Phoebe. That Phoebe might be able to help Dennis if Dennis is still alive.
Yeah.
And kicking. I think Phoebe might be able to help him because they were looking for an Evo who could help him not have to.
Yeah.
sequester himself. She can make a little permanent darkness cloud around his head.
Just follow him and make a little, like, dark umbrella.
Yeah, a little umbrella for him. That'd be super cute.
Oh my gosh.
It just reminds me of the webcomic I used to read. Had a monster like that. He just had a little umbrella, and he carried around just a little darkness cloud, like, funneled out light.
Oh, so cute. Man, I'm really excited for part 2.
Yeah, a lot happened this episode.
Yeah.
So much. I mean, even like the little things, like Noah's interaction with Stevens. When Darksuit comes up to him and he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up? I can't wait for you to see Claire. You're gonna want to see her. She's low profile in the garage."
Mm-hmm.
And then Graysuit comes up and he's like, "Are you having a senior moment?" I'm like,
when did you change your suit?
Yep. You lost Hero? What are you talking about?
He was right here.
It was so good.
You seen Hero? Lost him?
You lost him. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hell, the dumbass made this stupid decision. Erika?
Oh, that explains it.
He's like, okay, I know why now.
Well, I mean that, and they also like Angela confirmed that Renatus really is Primatech. She just
she sold them.
Yep.
For part of the company. And... yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's things that we're missing, but there's just so much. There's just so much.
I don't know. There is a part 2 to this
of
the story, so maybe that'll clear up some of the things.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of questions, that's for sure, so.
All right, June 13th, part 2. In the wake of an unspeakable tragedy, Erika Kravid puts her dark plan into motion with Renatus. Hero and Angela are tasked with the important mission that could change the course of humanity. In Odessa, a distraught Luke and Joanne come to realize their tragic mission after the loss of their son. Meanwhile, Noah Bennett has an unexpected reunion with Matt Parkman. Yay!
Oh, there he is.
In Japan, the origins of Miko come to light, finally. Mm-hmm. Elsewhere, the truth behind Carlos's military service is revealed. Why he's an alcoholic.
Why? Yeah.
And various things. I'm excited.
This is gonna be a great episode.
Yeah. No, we probably. I was gonna say, I wonder if we'll get any of him in the crazy Evo house, but probably not.
Mm-mm.
That's gonna be for later. This is all gonna be past stuffs.
We needed this. We needed the whole past stuff, and we needed them to be focused on the past and none of this, time jump and bull crap with the flashbacks and the flash forwards and all that shit.
Yeah, there's no way they could have gone forward without addressing backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, they're almost halfway through the season, right? How long is the season?
13 episodes?
Yeah, they're more than halfway through the season, so gotta start filling out the questions.
Yep.
So that just about does it. Erika, where can the people find you?
Pretty much everywhere online at Erika Rain 7.
Omi.
They can find me on Twitter at LadyVenom24, LadyYvenom24.
You can find me at Clio Moto on the socials, where I apparently am matching my logo right there.
Oh. Orange.
Yes. And on Twitch at The Clio Moto. You can find all of us at ASO TV Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, Google+, and right here on YouTube. You can follow us for some more podcasts from some of your favorite TV shows. Till next week. Bye-bye.
Is there something missing in that outro? Oh, there's totally something missing.
There we go. Fucking waiting for it.
Oh, you're horrible.
Ruining everything, Dom. God.